Today we'll learn multiple types of text effects. First of all, we've taken a background clip here. And here we have taken the typewriter sound effect and also selected its beats with a marker. Now first select the marker and take the type tool and make a box. Go to the Effects Control panel and change the font style, and apply the special Elite font, and make other changes as per your wish. Keep the toggle animation of the source text on. Now wherever there are markers, type a letter there. And now, it's ready. First of all, create a text box with the Type tool and type your text. Select the font and change it to Montserrat, and set the font style to extra bold. Keep the font size around 250. Then bring it to the center horizontally and vertically. Now, go to the Effects panel and search for Drop Shadow. Now drag and drop the effect. Now go to the Effect Controls panel. Now make the shadow color white. Set the distance 0 and set the softness 10. Now, copy the effect by right-clicking and selecting Copy, and paste the effect by pressing Ctrl+V on the keyboard, and set the softness to 50. Paste the effect again and set the softness to 100. Paste the effect again and set the softness to 150, and it is ready. If you want to change its color, then go to the Effect panel and search for Tint Effect. Drag and drop. Go to the Effect Controls panel, go to the Matte White and change the color inside Color panel. First of all, create a text box using the Type tool and type your text and repeat it 6 times. Now increase its size. Then bring it to the center from both sides, and decrease the size of its leading as well. Now click on the rectangle mask in opacity. Cover only one word with the mask. Now bring the last word in the middle of the mask by changing the Y value of position. And now go to the first frame and turn on the toggle animation of position and move the navigator forward for 2 seconds. And change the Y value of position till the first word comes in the middle of the mast. Now click on the arrow next to position and select the keyframe. Now click and drag the nodes from both sides like this.
First type the text and go to Effects panel and search for Transform Effect, and then drag and drop to text. Place the navigator on the first frame and now go to the Effect Controls panel and turn on the toggle animation of scale. Keep the scale value at 70. And move forward 3 frames and make the scale value 130. Again, move forward 3 frames and undo the scale value. Now unselect the Use Composition's Shutter Angle option and keep the shutter angle value as 360. That's it, the pop-up effect is ready. Now in the Effect Controls panel, right-click on the Transform effect and go to Save Preset. Rename the effect as Pop-Up Effect. Now here I have taken many text layers. Now select everything and drag and drop the Pop-Up Effect preset. First of all, create a text box using Type tool and type your text. Go to Effect Controls panel and keep your favorite font. Now increase the font size and center it horizontally and vertically. Go to Effect panel and search Turbulent Displace Effect and drag and drop it. Now go to Effect Controls panel and keep the amount as 15. Keep the size as 50. Now, there is an arrow beside Evolution Process. Open it. Keep the navigator on the first frame. Now turn on the toggle animation of random seeds and keep it at 0 value, and on the last frame, make its value as 100. And it is ready. First of all, create a text box with Type tool and type your text. Go to the Effect Controls panel and place it in center. Now search for Transform Effect in the Effect panel and drag and drop it. Now go to the Effect Controls panel, make both the values 0 of anchor point and position. Make the skew value -6. Place the navigator on the first frame and turn on the toggle animation of the skew axis. And go to the last frame and make it 22 rounds of 360 degrees. And keep the shutter angle to 200. And it is ready. First of all, type the text, then go to Effects panel, search for Linear White, and drag and drop it twice. Now place the navigator on the first frame. Now go to Effect Controls panel. In the first effect, turn on Toggle Animation of Transition Completion, and keep the value 100. Now bring the navigator to the middle of the timeline duration. And make the transition completion value 0. Keep the wipe angle -90. And keep the feather value 750. Now in the second effect, again turn on toggle animation of transition completion, and keep the value 0. Now go to the last frame and make the value 100. Wipe angle value 90, and feather value again 750. First of all, type your text. Go to the Effect Controls panel and increase its size. Center it horizontally and vertically. Change the font as you want. Place the navigator on the first frame. Turn on the toggle animation of position and press Shift plus right arrow to move forward 5 frames. Now keep the Y value of position around 400. Then press Shift plus right arrow and undo the position value. Search for crop effect in the effect panel and drag and drop it. Now select the text layer in the timeline and make 3 duplicates by Alt plus drag. Now place each layer 5 frames forward. Now crop 3 letters in each layer, leaving only 1 letter visible. Keep the first letter visible in the first layer, the second letter visible in the second layer, the third in the third, and the fourth in the fourth. And you're done.
That's all for today. If you liked the video, then do like and subscribe to the channel. GraphiX Studio is now available on Instagram. Do follow on Instagram for such videos. Also, GraphiX Studio is available on WhatsApp public channel. Follow to the official channel by searching in Find Channels or click the link given in the description.